Hello, how's it going?
Good, good.
Tell me about your Mercedes.
Well, actually, my sister Carol, back in the late 1980s, she bought this in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, wow.
And it's stayed in the family ever since.
That's incredible. Here we are in Michigan looking at a Mercedes. Guys, tell us, how long have you had the car?
It's been in the family since the late 80s.
And what is your favorite memory with this car?
My sister Carol driving it. Long blonde hair, blue eyes. She loved it.
How about you? What do you think?
I loved seeing my grandpa drive it.
Okay, nice. Guys, thank you so much for the deal. Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
All right, guys, this is our 1960 190 SL. We picked up this car from a lady in Michigan and we shared the video with it. It was always in the garage and her sister owned it since the early 80s. She had passed away a few years ago and there was a lot of sentimental value attached to the car. So she owned it for a few years after that. But eventually it was hard for her to keep up with it, so she decided to sell it. The car's in gorgeous shape. I mean, I bought it because of the color. They say location, location, location in the real estate market. Well, in the cars, we say color, color, color because it really makes a huge difference. It's set up to be a driver. There are some imperfections. As you see, you'll see little things like that. But overall, you can drive it, enjoy it. This car is absolutely stunning the way it is. Look at how gorgeous all that chrome is. Again, I'm not selling a concourse car and that reflects in its price, but I am selling a nice car that someone can enjoy the way it is as the previous owners did. Beautiful hardtop. Of course, it has the soft top and it's in great shape. It's blue. The body's really nice and straight. Every angle that you look at this car is just stunning. It's the baby gull wing, that's what they called it. Okay, let's go through this interior. So the car is in really nice shape cosmetically. I would give it the same rating I would give the exterior, which is an excellent driver, but also this beautiful color combination. The seats are plush. The door jambs are nice. This is the original color, which is very rare. Gorgeous color combo. It still has a sticker, which you see a lot of them they're missing. Cocoa mats. Everything underneath is pretty tidy. Under here, the carpets are in good shape, but the cocoa mats look good, so I left them. You do have your seat belts. I just tucked them underneath. Back of the seats are nice. So is over here. I think one of these come out, one of them doesn't. You'd have to unbolt a few things, and I don't feel like going through the troubles. And this is all glued, so I won't be able to show you guys really much under here anyways. But you'll see it from the bottom. Okay. Passenger side now. Again, the interior is in very good shape. It's a beautiful driver, and this color is the main thing. Beautiful cocoa mats. The gauges all look great. The chrome looks good. Dash looks nice. Sun visors look good as well. Door jambs look great. That looks really nice under the doors, and the doors shut and fit very nicely as well. Okay, let's go through the trunk. So this seal's in good shape. There's no rust or anything. It shuts very nicely. There's no sign of it being rear-ended. The back of this trunk looks amazing. All the spot welds, I don't know if you could tell here, it's got a lot of spot welds that run throughout the whole the trunk. So it's got all the spot welds going through there. That's very good. And like I said, opens and closes and fits perfectly. Now, in terms of the trunk, they put these carpets in. So it's kind of the design that they went to. I guess they wanted it this way. I can't take it all off, unfortunately, because it is glued on. I can take some of it, and I will. I'll take the spare tire, the jack, and it's got the toolkit, which is pretty complete. And I shared the photos of this also on the website. But I'll take as much as I can off and show you guys what's under here. Okay. Like I said, this is all glued on very tightly. I can't take it off, and this is also glued on. They put this as a protection for that side. I would say it's pretty solid here. I don't see any sign of rust or anything. And these, I don't know if I could take off either. Oh, there you go, took off a little bit of it. So that's just surface corrosion and stuff, but there's nothing. No sign of accidents or anything here. Okay, so even when the car is cold, it fires right up. You turn the key here, press the button. You do have a choke you can pull. Choke's right here. There's spot welds, as you can see. It's got a new fuel pump, new carburetors, some other miscellaneous things. Okay, let's go through these floors. So nothing really actively leaks to my knowledge. So you can park the car for a few days somewhere, nothing's gonna like leak on the floor or anything. So I don't see any major rust. You'll see like surface stuff, but no one's ever really cleaned up these floors ever. So someone could probably undercoat it and make it look really nice. Right now they're just kind of dirty. So I actually drove this car over 100 miles. I would say about 150 miles, 2 hours and some change. The car ran really well. I was up in the mountains trying to find a good spot to take photos, and up in Turo Park and Carmel Valley and all over the place in this car. So it was running good. The odometer works. It's got 76,000 miles. Our gauges all seem to be working. It kept temperature just fine. It was just at about a 150. It didn't exceed that. You got the beautiful Bosch horn. It works. Very loud. Original radio. I mean, you guys could really get into this car and enjoy it the way it is. Motor has a lot of power. You can go on the highway 65, 70. Just fine. This light works. Our lights and our gauges all seem to be operable. Of course, it's an old car. You could always give it more love and more TLC, but overall it runs and drives really well. The steering is straight. There's no shaking in the brakes. You guys can drive it wherever you want to go.